All right, the Bushnell Nitro. I already have it on the gun. I have it on the 300 Blackout AR. I'm going to try it for hunting this year, but comes in this nice, hold on 1 second, this nice, really nice box. And comes with this, tells you, I got this one right here. Let me flip that around. I got the multi-XSFX, whatever you call that. That's the one I got because I'm in the Northeast and I don't really have too many shots plus 100 yards or more, so that's perfect. I don't need all this stuff, which would be nice. I don't even know what's picking it up. Yeah, I don't need any of that, so I got this. So anyway, it comes with 2 lens caps. It comes with this sunshade, which I don't really need. I'll be in the range covered. It comes with a cleaning utensil thingy, rag. I don't know if that'll stay in there. Of course, then the scope comes in here, and I'll piece the video together at the range and show you more. But this is a nice box it comes in. Actually, quite nice. Not too bad. It shows you how to re-zero your scope and whatnot. And for instructions, it's got a little booklet here. And then you can go online, it says, to get the full. Which, let's face it, it's easier to do it online, right? Most of us are on our phones or tablets or computers anyway. Okay, so that's the box. I want to give you a quick peek through that scope. I could bore you with 1,000,000 hours of video that we shot at the range today to tell you about the scope. The scope was not the issue, guys. I'm going to just give you a quick... I had some decent ammo, that S&B, what is it, Sellers and whatever it is called. And it shot fine. It was grouping okay. It wasn't fantastic, but full metal jacket. And I want to take this hunting, but my hunting ammo hasn't arrived yet. And so I had this Winchester, I don't know if you can see it, 125 grain open tipped ammo. And on the first shot, cycled it, fine. Second, yeah, dropped it, got another one in there, loaded it. Second shot, same thing. You can see it's bent and twisted. And what I found is I started going through the whole thing. I emptied out the magazine. I started going through it. This lip where the crimp is, you can see, I'll show you on this one. Oh, maybe. You see that crimp there, but then it disappears. And that shoulder, I don't know what you call that. It's not the shoulder. It's definitely bent and twisted. If you could see that. And so I have good feed ramps on this. I polished them myself. They're good. But, hold on. Drive a jet again. This range is at the end of the Niagara Falls Air Force Base and airport. And this Learjet has been doing touch and goes for the last hour. It's another reason I kept doing videos and I had to keep stopping and stopping and stopping. He'll be back in a few minutes. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a good review on this scope. So it is a Bushnell. Hold on 1 second. Bushnell Nitro, and it is a 4x12x44 and very smooth, no grit. These lens cover, or these turret covers, very stout, very easy to grip, very tactile, I guess you call. Very easy to get a hold of. Side parallax. You got a quick focus right there, and that works pretty good. Let's put this up. I want to give you a look down this. Like I said, overall, like I said, you're not going to see a lot of video of this thing shooting because the ammo I had failed. I had some loose ammo in my bag and I was able to go back to shooting, and I got good groups and I got the gun sighted in, but the groups are still a little iffy at 100 yards for me hunting, and I'm all about making an ethical kill and a quick kill, so I don't think I will take this hunting. I might put this scope on a different rifle that I'm gonna take hunting, because I do like the scope. The glass is clear. Let me open this up. Got to have that on all the way. If you don't have that pushed on all the way, they just won't close, and then the front one pops right up. Let me see if I can give you a good view down the lens there. So there you go. Very, very crystal clear glass as I get offline there. Nice reticle. Let me move the gun a little bit so you can see something else. Let's see. There you go. And as you see, it's smaller in the middle there, so you don't get no problems target acquisition. It's not going to block anything out. Crystal clear glass. Even at zooming in at 100 yards, you don't have any fogginess around the outside, no distortion. Really clear. I like the scope. I gotta highly recommend it. I had a house fire a couple years ago, and all my expensive scopes, the Leopolds, the Redfields, the Vortexes, they all made it through. No damage had to be cleaned up, and that was it. They're still watertight. They're great. I had a few cheaper Bushnells that came with some cheaper rifles, and they didn't do as well. Yeah, they did not do as well. So this one, it's about a $400 scope. There's different powers you can, whatever you can call them. You can get that, but and a little bit more pricier. You can actually get a cheaper one too. I think it's 2x15 or 2x10 or something like that. Normally, I'm good with 3x9x40 because I hunt in the northeast here, and I don't have really long shots. But that scope, that'll do. And they have different reticles. I'll show that, or I think they showed that in the beginning of the video, that you can order. But I do like the video, or I do like the scope. I think it's definitely worth the money, and hopefully next year or two we'll still be able to shoot. We're also out there with bow and arrows, and they'll probably ban those next too. We'll be out there with sticks, but until then, I recommend that. And the AR, it's 300 blackout. I built it myself. I have polished feed ramps, whatever. But so I'm not going to use that as an excuse. The scope is awesome. It wasn't the scope. It was the ammo and probably a little bit of the gun. I'm definitely going to put it on a better hunting rifle. Maybe even put it on my 30-30. So that is actually a tack driver, believe it or not. It's an old Marlin 336. It's a tack driver. Right now it's got a Vortex on it though. But yeah, thumbs up on the Bushnell Nitros. Very good scope. Very affordable.